stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail. So depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the
Hello.
Hello. Good evening,
Morning.
everybody. Good to
Oh,
see that we have a full gallery today.
yeah. Our cat's hopping. Hey,
Nice.
Grace. Yeah, we're actually the ones late, not everyone else. It was us. We were late.
Blame me. It was my fault. I
Oh,
tried something new, and guess what? It didn't work.
it's as it does. Let's say hey to everyone real quick. I saw Jeff Kane in here. Hey, Jeff Kane. Hey, Uncle Smiley. I see Smiley everywhere. That makes me smile. Hi, Shirley. I saw Teresa. I saw Grace. Hey, y'all.
I see you yet. Uh,
That's all
And
I
if
see
we
so
missed
far.
you, yell. Darth
Hey, Darth.
and my sister wifey, yes. Good to see you, Teresa.
Oh yeah, let me get my camera going. I got some new Darth fishies in here. I just gotta get them to come out because they've had a long trip. They might be hungry.
I'm sure they
They
are.
have swords. This is not gonna be their permanent home with the Shellies. This is just a temporary until I get them some. Yeah. We'll see how it works. If they play well together, we'll keep them in here. If not,
I
I
think
will
they
I
will.
will move.
I think they will. I think they will be great little dithers.
So I figured out why my fish were not eating for like the first 3 days I got them, the Shellies. Yeah, figured that out. I felt kind of dumb. So I looked up finally what they like to eat, and pellet food is not it. I was like,
Uh,
what?
yeah, pellet food is going to have to be pretty small for them.
Yeah, and I do have some pretty small pellet food, but they like flaky foods and they like brine shrimp. They really like brine shrimp.
Oh, yes.
So
Everything likes brine shrimp.
everything likes brine shrimp. And bloodworms and brine shrimp.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Woo, that guy has a pretty sword. It's so long. Look at how
Oh,
long that
lovely.
sword is. These guys, okay, these are the swords that I got from, was it Steven's auction from uh, New Local Austin. New Local Austin. I always say his name wrong. But yeah, they got here today. They were supposed to get here yesterday. And they did not arrive. Hey, Jody.
Jody,
Ninja
good to
Kitty.
see you.
Cat Ninja. Ninja Cat Ninja. Yeah. But so
Yeah.
yeah, they were supposed to get here yesterday. Why the post office sent them to the town next to me, then sent them back to Atlanta, then sent them back to the town next to me, and then sent them back to Atlanta like 3 times? I will never know. I have no. I can't tell you. I can't tell you why they ping ponged.
They wanted to show them a good time.
Yeah,
Show them
yeah,
different parts of the area. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. They like wanted to make sure they really got to know Atlanta well before they got here.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I did a water change because I was like it's kind of cloudy in here because the Shellies have been rearranging, and I did not realize how dusty this sand was when I used it. I just gave it a quick rinse, and so yeah, whenever I vacuum it, I'm gonna have to take a video of me vacuuming it so y'all can see.
Dave,
It's so bad.
good
Hey,
to see you.
Elfish. Yeah, the Shellies are doing great, and I love these guys so much.
Yeah.
They're going in their little shells. They have their little shells picked out. One just came out of a shell in the back. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but he just
Yeah.
swam right out like, "Hey, this is my home." So
But
yeah,
I'm sure the veteran fish keepers would probably agree with me that the swordtails will make pretty darn good dithers for those Shellies. Yeah, the swordtails will probably keep to the top, Shellies to the bottom.
well, if they don't keep to the top, the Shelleys are going to make sure they keep to the top. So whether they want to or not.
True.
So I'm thinking I might get like some of those little beta leaves that like stick onto the glass for them to like hide in. I don't know. I've got to figure something out because yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But
Right.
everyone likes to sleep sometime. I finally got all my sponges to sink, my sponge filters. I was
Good.
really happy about that. The one in the back isn't bobbing anymore.
Nice.
See, it the one in the side here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we lost the mouse. Technical difficulties. Mouse, come back. Dun, dun. And now she leaves me all alone. But yeah,
Okay, learned a lesson. Don't touch that.
don't touch that.
Again. Okay, now I gotta log everything back in. Hey,
Yeah.
catfish, fish family, everyone.
Yay.
Hello. Yeah, the trap got me. It did. It grabbed me. I moved, and all of a sudden it said yoink, and then I was gone. My tail is still stuck. I'm gonna have to wedge that out in a minute. Ugh.
And if you'll notice my tank, I moved the cute little fire mouth out.
Yeah, I noticed
I
those are
sent
gone.
I sent them over to a friend, and
Oh.
about 10 minutes ago, he sent me a message that they spawned in his new tank.
Oh man. Well, you better get some babies out of that.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Are you working next weekend, or are you gonna go to that cookout?
I am going to try to get to the cookout. I am.
Well, since I
I
can't be
cannot.
there, you've got
I
to go.
cannot guarantee. I cannot guarantee 100%, but I am not working. I thought it was this weekend, which I'm working. But yeah, I
Heck
need
yeah.
to. I need to check with Miss Roxanne if you know. Seeing as I didn't register, I don't think she's going to have a problem. But I'm going to verify.
Yes, it's good not to crash the cookout. You know,
Exactly.
I am hoping 2026 will be the year I get to the cookout. Yeah, I think Jeff just okayed you to go. I think he just said it's okay to go.
Well,
Yeah,
there's more butts for me to touch.
yeah. I don't get to touch any butts.
I'll touch them for you.
Yay! Hey, KJE Aquatics.
Hey, Keith.
So many keys, so little
Yes.
time. Oh, yeah. So I have okay. My angel spawned again, y'all. Hopefully. Yeah, I would crash the house in my backyard. My angel spawned again. Hopefully these make it to adulthood. I am pulling them out tomorrow, whether they are free swimming or not. Because they keep
They
falling down on the rocks and they're not sticking anymore. So
So they're very close to hopping.
Yeah, they're very close to being at that stage. So they're coming out tomorrow, whether they like it or not. Turkey baster is ready. I'm
Good.
gonna suck. I'm gonna get my sister to distract the angels because Lainey doesn't like anyone close up to the tank and especially touching it. So if she touches
Yeah.
the tank while I swoop the babies, then I might not get attacked because I don't trust they won't do it. So
Yes, it is very good to see you, Jeff. I will do everything I can.
you made it last year. You got to go this year.
I
You
I
got to
made it
go.
last year. Of course, last year it happened to be on happened to be on my working weekend. So I made a brief appearance, which is what I thought I was going to have to do again this year. But I may actually have the time to enjoy myself.
Man, where are my other swords are hiding at the other end of the tank, man. They have found hiding spots.
Oh yeah. Well, they're still getting used to you know, getting used to a new home after the trip.
I hope one didn't jump out of here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to check now. I'm really scared that one may have jumped out because I don't see him anywhere. But that doesn't mean that he's not hiding somewhere. There are hiding spots in here. I'm kind of worried now. Ever since you told me they could jump, I've been petrified.
They can. The key word is can. I have known them to jump, not too often. Usually, if the water's too shallow, but generally a 20-gallon is not too shallow.
Yeah. I mean, it is a 20 long.
Right. And I used to keep swordtails in a 20 long. Used to keep swordtails in a 15. Used to keep swordtails in a 20 high. I had more swordtails than I knew what to do with.
I will have to find that guy in just a little bit because there's two with long swords and I'm only seeing one, and that's kind of bugging me. It's like, where you at, buddy? I really hope he didn't jump out. That is so. Oh no, man overboard! We gotta find. We gotta find it.
I've had them jump. I found out, I found out that you put them in an outside tub that's too shallow, they really jump. Especially if something comes up and bothers the tub. They get a little flighty and start jumping. Oh,
Oh no, that is so scary. Like that is real scary. I am so sorry, Greg.
yeah,
Ooh,
that's not
that
good.
is awful. Watch your back, dude. Watch your back. Hey, Aquabotany. Good to see you. Tracy
Tracy,
Ballard.
welcome.
Hello, hello. Yeah, now I gotta find this fish, man. This is bugging me. This is so bad. Come here, fishy, fishy. Where'd you go, buddy? Where's my
But I can
phone?
see my peppers are out. But I can also, let me see if I can.
I'm gonna turn this off for a minute and see.
Here he comes back right into frame. One of my new little wobbin boosters.
Okay, I don't see any fish in the back. Where did he go? this is really bugging me now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing a few fish. Where did they go?
Uh-oh.
This isn't good. Are they
Barrel?
hiding in shells?
They
Barrel?
could be.
Did you? I don't see them on the floor behind the tank. I don't see them in front of the tank either.
My guess is that they found themselves a nice little hiding spot.
I am just kind of freaked out now. Gonna have to find something to put over the top of this tank tonight. Yeah, you guys don't do it. Don't jump. Oh no, this is disheartening. Yeah, because there's one that we put in the other tank.
Yeah.
And then there were 5 in bags and 4 in the bottle.
Huh.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm about 3 fish short.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm hoping they're just hiding somewhere and I just can't see them. Okay. Hey everyone. Hello. Sorry y'all, I'm just having a little bit of a crisis. I can't find my fish. I'm like, I've been in here with them all day, so where did they go? They've got to be in a shell or under a shell or resting. You know, they're sleeping it off somewhere. Yeah. That's
They're
it.
behind, under, in a sponge filter.
Yeah.
That type of thing
Ooh.
happens.
Yeah.
But that's
I'll just keep an eye.
also the nice thing about swordtails. If you lose one or two, guess what? They're gonna have babies fast enough that they'll be replaced real quick.
I'm hoping so because I feel really bad. Like, New Local Austin sent me some really pretty fish, and now they're like missing. Like, I can't find them at all. And if they did jump out, then one of the cats devoured them.
Yeah.
Like, they're gone. So, we'll see what happened.
Well, you
Tomorrow
did
morning I could
say
wake up
that.
and they're all swimming around.
Yeah. Yeah, Craig, I've had a big fish like that disappear on me too. And 2 weeks later, fish showed up. Granted, in a different tank, but it showed up.
Y'all, okay, I did think that Penny, the Pleco, was gone. Like, I thought they'd gone, like snails had eaten them. Because she a little thing. It was a lot of snails. It could have happened. So but then one day she just swam out and was like, "Hey, I'm here." So here's the hoping. Tomorrow they're gonna swim out and say, "Hey, we're here."
Yep.
I know I didn't suck them up with the gravel back. Like, I had a catch cup. It would have come out. Oh man, this is not good. There's 3 in the back over here. So
Yeah.
there's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I am 3 shy.
Well, I do see them hiding behind the sponge filter. So,
Yeah, and there is like a little wedgie spot underneath that I can't
yep,
exactly see under. So they could be under there.
exactly.
Yeah, because I do see 3 back there. Man, why did I have to get the jumpy fish?
And here you were
Hmm.
talking about getting killies. Killies jump even more.
Oh no, 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 no. I'm good. I'm gonna take the low swimming fish from now on. Shellies, please don't jump out of here. Please don't do it.
Hello, Melvin.
Hey, Melvin. I'm hoping they just went, on a little vacay and they're gonna come back and
Yeah,
you know be back tomorrow. Because that one sword was like pretty. He had a red sword with a black outline. It was so pretty. I don't even see him. Like he was a big boy. Like
yeah. That could be because we do you do have that other male. They could have had bubble words.
oh man, you think he threw him out the tank? He made him go
It
sleep with the humans.
it's not impossible.
Oh
Send them to the
man,
cats.
man. Did he put balloons on his fins and float him out the tank? like, is it the reverse of what the mafia does? I mean, what's going
Yeah,
on here? Like, what happened? Where did you go?
we're giving you helium fins.
Get out of here, buddy. Oh man.
And my little peppers are finally coming out.
Oh yeah, they are. Man.
In fact, you know what? I haven't done this yet today.
You need to give them some food. I gave my guys some food. They kind of devoured it all of a sudden. It was gone.
I fed the other tank, but I haven't fed this one.
Man, I knew I should have put that guy in another tank.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, it happens. It happens.
the old saying of my club was glass break, fish die.
Yeah, but man, they made it. Such a long way. Mister, you may go to the other tank. It has the lid. I'll leave the little ones in here. You can go with Mama over there. Oh, yeah, I'm just kind of distraught. But they got here. Yay! Now I can
They
just
did
keep them
get
in the
there.
tank. Oh,
And Greg, I've always had good luck raising pleco fry in dirty tanks. I will always say any real tank has water spots and algae.
I have noticed that, yeah, some of my fish do better when I don't gravel back.
Yep.
Yeah, I have noticed that. And I hate it. I hate it. because I
Well,
don't like all that. I don't like all the mold to be like shifting around and stuff. And I'm like, I wouldn't want to breathe in, gunk. But apparently, fish are not human, and they
well,
like things a little different than
think about
us.
the fish in the wild. Who is out there in the wild streams and lakes with a python cleaning the bottom?
That is
Nobody.
true. That is true. Now, if you can get it close enough to outside and like, you got a whole ecosystem going, then yeah.
Right.
But if you got like 22 inches of mulm in there, you might need to
Well,
do
yeah.
something about that. That's a little bit too much. A little too much there.
Yeah. No, yeah, 22 inches of I tried an experiment with a random group of Corys a couple of years ago where I took a 55-gallon tank, filled it up to the top with oak leaves, and then filled it with water. So the by the time it all settled down, there was 18 inches deep of leaves in the tank.
Oh my gosh.
And I gosh, released what, 9 Corys in there, fed it pretty much every day. And after a year, I pulled about 30 of them out.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of Corys. That is a lot of Corys. I can't even get mine to. Well, okay. I have gotten them to spawn. I didn't know I got them to spawn because I
Right,
ended up with at least 4 new ones somehow.
right.
But yeah, I just can never catch them after they spawn. Like, I don't
You
know
have yet
why.
to see the eggs.
Yeah, I have yet to see the. Well, no, I saw the eggs twice,
Right.
but I wasn't ready to pull them because I wasn't expecting it because I didn't think they were throwing eggs. And after I found those eggs, that's when I realized I have more Corys than I thought I did. Oops, something's going on.
Well, with Corys, you have to almost always be ready to pull eggs.
Yeah,
That's one of the things you will learn.
yeah, yeah. I'm getting there. Uh, oh, so my loach is going hopefully tomorrow morning. The guy's supposed to be here sometime in the morning to get him. So I'm hoping he's going to be gone. He has I figured it was him robbing the eggs every time my flag cichlids and my angels were spawning. But then I caught him doing it, which that made it worse because I was only an assumption. I didn't know for sure until I saw him do it. And then I caught him. And then I felt bad because I was like, man, I knew you were doing that. I knew you were doing that. So yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go. Plus, I don't have a big enough tank to put him in, and he has gotten bigger since the last time y'all
Oh,
saw him.
yes.
I mean, he looked like a ballpark Frank the last time you saw him. Now he looks like a bun length ballpark Frank, and he plumped already. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's giant. Oh my god, he is so big, and his face is so cute, and it makes me so sad to have to get rid of him. I'm so kind of distraught about that. Oh, it totally was him. I saw him do it. I saw
Yeah.
him raid that slate. He saw it. He swam over there like really quick, like dinner. And the
Ooh,
next
breakfast.
thing I know, before I could even get in there and get it, they were gone. It was like a vacuum
Caviar.
cleaner sucked them up.
Yep.
I was like, no. I was like, man, how many times have they spawned and I just didn't know it? Then the next day, I saw that my flag cichlids had spawned, and I was getting ready to pull the pot that they had spawned inside of. And then I saw his little tail sticking out of it, and I was like, you couldn't even let him finish. You couldn't even let him finish.
Nope.
He's like, nope. His name should have been Oscar Mayer instead of Loachy McLoachface. Like, man. And see, I do really enjoy him because he tells me when it's going to storm. Like, he's never been wrong. Not once.
Not once. They are very good at that. And
He's a
they
very
are,
good weather teller.
yeah, very active.
He did. He had him a real good meal. He really did. I got to go check the fish out in the totes. I'm kind of scared. I mean, I've been out there feeding them, but I haven't like messed with them. I've just been letting them do their thing. So tomorrow I'm going to go out there with the net and poke around in the plants and see what's what.
See what's going on in the rice fish, you said?
Yeah, I got to check the rice fish and the Danios and see if we've got anything in there. Fingers crossed. I mean, the last time I checked, it was a month ago. There were fish in there. So
Yeah.
there should still be fish in there.
There should
There's
still be
definitely
fish.
still water there. There's definitely water because, like, every other day we'll go out and top it off. It's in the shade, so we haven't had to top it off like a lot, and we have been getting rain, so the water's been pretty good. So
Yeah.
not now. If it had been a drier summer like last year, I'd have had to been out there every day, like topping those bad boys off.
Yeah, I will. Most likely, you've got a whole bunch of new rice fish in there.
Yep, that is the hopes. So
Now, you with the Daniels, did you throw some moss in there?
yes, there is moss on the bottom. There, well, like on one side of it, I put a. I got some of that plastic. It's like a grid that you do
The
stitch on it.
plastic canvas.
Yes, that stuff. And I tied a bunch of moss to it, and I put one on the bottom and anchored it with rocks, and then I put one on the side, and like suction cups and hooks, and it's actually stayed pretty well because I didn't know
Good.
how to hang that up there.
You,
I just had to tie it with
there's
string.
a very good possibility you might have some young Danios out there too. A
I'm
new
hoping
Danger
so.
Dan.
I am hoping so. Danger Dan needs some siblings. And next week, I'm hoping it for cooler weather, so I can send you yours and Jeff his, and get the Epistos out of here. And then I'm gonna have that tank free. And then the Scipia are gonna go in that tank for now. And then I just got to set up my snail tank, and then I'm good. I've got everything set up I need to have set up for a while.
For a while.
For a while.
Until the next
Club
temptation hits.
Yeah.
Auction.
So the next auction.
Online auction.
Buy something that I shouldn't. Like, some more Pistos. Yeah, one of my baby females has already spawned, so they are old enough to spawn.
Right.
However, that one I might send to Jeff, just because I know she'll spawn with the little boy. So that pair I'm gonna send to him, but I'm gonna send you the other pair. They're still a little on the small side. It'll give you a little time for them to grow before you have thousands of Pistos.
Well, thing is, my water is a whole lot harder than what yours is, and they may not care for it as much.
That is true.
But I will try. I will try.
And I got those guys home, and they were like, "We're ready. Let's go."
Yep.
And they just kept going and going and going. So yeah. So what else you got going on there?
Not a whole heck of a lot. Helping my friend get his fish room started. Still waiting for the new tank downstairs to cycle again. I have noticed that big longfin pleco male.
Hmm.
He has claimed that cave right there.
Oh,
So
oh, the one he's
I'm
right in front of, or is that a short set?
exactly. Yep,
Oh, that's his.
that is his
He's
cave.
he's waiting for a lady.
Yep. And that's actually kind of nice because yeah, I got them as little 1 inch fry.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I remember when you got him. He has gotten real big.
Oh yeah, and then I put that flower pot in there because it looks like the Akara are starting to pair up. So I wanted to give them a nice place.
Oh,
So we will see.
yay for baby Akara.
Yeah,
Now, only one of your Geophagus made it, right?
correct.
Oh man,
And here he comes.
there he is.
But yeah, is when the tank downstairs gets cycled and deemed safe, I'll order up some more. Try again.
We're thinking about either getting some of the
Hmm.
Lucara or some of the Bolivian or German rams to go
I,
in one of the
I would
29s.
recommend you start with the Bolivians. They're a little
Okay.
easier.
Okay.
And as far as the Akara, uh, give me a couple of months. Wait a minute, that
Yay.
one there,
That one looks chubby.
and it looks like there's a breeding tube dropped.
Oh, she's like, I'm ready now. She's like, yep, I'm ready to go. Yeah, she does look like she's ready to go. She chunky.
We walk over here and get a closer eyes on view.
That Geophagus is like, whoo.
So I think it's a turtle head.
Oh, my headset is on. What? Shirley asked you a question after you get settled. I'll rehash
Oh,
it.
Standekeri. Uh, the last guy I knew that had Standekeri got tired of too many of them and moved them out. Of course, he gave me a bunch of fry before he did that, but I lost all of them. Off the top of my head, I will ask around to see if I can find someone that would like another stand-up cry. They are no, they are a neat little fish.
And
But if
that
you happen to find
Vegas,
a female, you'll have a bunch of those geos before you know it.
your Geo Vegas likes chasing your electric blue Akara.
Oh yeah.
He's like, this is my tank, peeps.
So yeah.
There we go. We'll do that. My tank's just kind of cloudy. Yours is all clear. It's like, man.
Okay. I'm looking at my tank and I'm seeing a lot of hair algae floating around.
Look how cloudy my tank is, though, compared to yours. I'd rather have hair algae and clear water than cloudy water.
Ah,
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff, Jeff.
Yeah.
Seeing as Jeff just showed up, he didn't hear those fire mouth he sent me. I sent him over to a friend's house, and apparently earlier today they spawned for him. So thank you, Jeff.
Oh, yeah. Let me make these guys bigger so you can see what's going on here. Oh, wait. I did that wrong. Woo. Let's go
Wrong
this
one.
way.
There you go.
Woo! These guys have been setting up in their shells. One's in. Is he in there? I think he's in there, or he's about to go in there. But yeah, I just put some sword tails in here. I think they're trying to jump them out of the tank. Um, we'll see what's going on. I might have lost two of my fish, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm probably gonna move the guy with the long sword out of there tonight, just to be if I can't find a top to go on this tank, because this is an open top tank for the moment until I get a lid, and I really don't want him to jump out. So yeah, gonna do that. I think he's gonna go with the other mama, and he can just stay with her for now.
Chase her
Oh
around and make more babies.
yeah. Hopefully she's dropped all her fry by now, and they found hiding spots.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. When she got here, she was dropping fry and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, the Shellies are doing good. I'm still doing water changes. I did a no when I did not clean the sand very well, and man, there's a ring of white around the top of the tank that I got to clean off tomorrow. Man, there is cool. Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
not
Jeff,
the Shellies.
the Shellies aren't jumping. The sword-tailed dithers are jumping.
Yeah, my sword tails jumped out. I think three of them jumped. Oh man, there were nine, and I think three jumped. I'm not completely sure. They could
No
be
bodies were
hiding.
found.
No bodies were found, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. They could have jumped and flopped, or they could have jumped and got eaten by the cat. He has, had a fish snack or two before, but yeah, yeah. He learned his lessons about going after cichlids, and these kind of look like the apistos. So he's not really focused on this tank much. He's like, oh no, 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 no. The angels got his tail one day.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, they grabbed it and pulled. So yeah, I'm gonna find something to top this for tonight, and try to make some sort of better top tomorrow.
piece of cardboard for the night works good.
Yeah, and I got plenty of cardboard boxes around here. I really need to go take them to the recycling bin, but it is what it is. I'll get there at
Yeah.
some point. It's right by the grocery store. I got to go to the grocery store this week, so yeah, all the cardboard is going. Uh, and I should be sending your fish this week. The weather has started to cool down a little here, so I'm pretty confident now that that would be a good time for me to go ahead and send them. So I will let you know as soon as I get them out, and I'll get you your tracking number. Um, yeah, that's all I got going on.
Yeah.
Finally getting the fish in order. Loki's going to a new home. My angels are getting pulled in the morning. Well, the angel babies, not the big ones, the babies. Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Sweet. Thank you. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna check the tubs. I think I'm gonna go ahead and next month I'm gonna go ahead and break them down. I'm gonna let them go one more month, and then I'm gonna start getting those guys out of there and see what I got, and yeah, send nerds some rice
outside
fish.
tubs, even up here, outside tubs are usually good through September.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just worried because the kids start going back to school and they start cutting through the yards, and I don't want them to kick them or play in them, that kind of thing. I would say they wouldn't do it, but I had a whole thing of plants go missing last year.
true.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it was a kid that was trying to find plants for their mom, but we don't know that for sure, and we don't really know who it was. We have an idea, but we don't know for sure. So we're not gonna point any fingers,
Not going to point any
say any
fingers
names.
because, yeah, it doesn't do any good now because they are gone.
Oh, awesome! Thank you, thank you.
Yes. Now you can see that little honeycomb pleco right up front there,
Oh yeah,
underneath the albino.
yeah. The albino was like, "No, look at me, I'm prettier." And you know those female longfin albinos, they kind of make you sign contracts, and they only appear when they want to appear. They have
Right.
very special appearance. See, she's out. She's like, I'm done. I gotta
Yep.
go. My time was here. Y'all saw me. Now I gotta go. No pictures, no autographs. I'm out.
Yep.
Oh, it's okay. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm
Yeah.
glad for everyone who stops by, hangs out with us. I appreciate it very much. Dealing with my shenanigans. Didn't know swordtails don't. Now I do. So yeah, that was kind of exciting tonight. I am kind of excited to get some more Scipia in. I miss those little dancing fishies.
Yeah. Yeah. They are fun little things.
Yeah. I yeah. What was for dinner?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See, we had baked chicken and rice tonight. Well, I mean, it was grilled because it's too hot to cook inside. So no,
I
everything
was
is either
lazy
grilled.
and stopped at Taco Bell, and they messed
Hey,
up my order.
oh no, that's always the worst. Like, how do you mess up Taco Bell? It's Taco Bell.
Well, when you order regular tacos and they all come out supremes, I have a dislike for sour cream.
Oh no. Yeah. I never thought about it that some people might not like sour
I
cream.
am one. I don't know what it is, why it is. I don't care for it.
It's because it's not cheese.
True,
That's what it
true.
is. In Wisconsin, it's cheese. Sour cream is just a precursor to
Cheese.
cheese. Just means you haven't gotten there all the way yet.
It's not as firm as cheese, and it's not as liquid as milk.
Exactly. It's just not there yet.
Right.
I could totally see that.
Yep, the firemouth did spawn. Send me a picture.
Hey, nothing is better than eggnog. Okay. So don't even go there. Did you see? Me and Jeff, same wavelength. Nothing is better than nog.
I enjoy my eggnog, but thing is, I've got to make my own eggnog. The store bought stuff I can't stand.
Well, see, I found something this year that made me so happy because I do suffer with some lactose intolerance, right? And I'm not going to go into details because that's just TMI right there. But
Right.
I found lactose free eggnog. Oh
Oh,
my god! I was like, I can drink as much of this as I want. Yes, it's sad because I love ice cream. Can't eat it. I mean, well, I have it on occasion, but not as often as I would like. You know, cereal can't. Got to use like almond milk because. But the lactose free milk, they have really, gotten a lot better with that. I'm very grateful because I like milk. I love milk. It
yeah.
just doesn't love me back.
Well, of course, then there's a little ice cream place here in town, and surprised me when I started looking that half of their ice creams are made with oat milk
Ooh,
for the vegans. Yeah, okay.
I've been watching a channel that they make a lot of their own tofu. I also have like a slight soy allergy, so I can't use soy milk either.
Right.
Um, so she was trying to see if it would tofu, if other beans, nuts, and stuff would tofu like soybean does. And man, some of the stuff that chickpeas apparently make really good tofu. I really want to try that too. But now I also know how to make my own like oat milk and nut milk and all kinds of stuff just from watching your channel. I'm very excited about
That sounds that sounds interesting. Yeah.
that. So it's even better if you put some of the boozy stuff in it too, Grace. Like just put
You know, Grace,
black.
I bet you if I would sit down and make you a glass of my eggnog, after three sips, you aren't going to care.
You'd probably be real drunk.
Oh, yeah. No, my eggnog is so much better than the stuff that they call eggnog that they sell pre-made.
So funny story. I never really completely understood when I was a kid growing up why my mom would not let me have a lot of milk and stuff, like ice cream or stuff. Like if my sisters got a shake, I got an icy, right? I didn't get a shake, and I was like, like, so I was kind of salty about it for a lot of years. I was like, why can't I have it? And I know she probably told me,
Oh, Joy,
hey,
good to see you.
So I know she probably told me. And, as a kid, in one ear, out the other, you can't have medical reasons. You know, it doesn't like you. You like it, it doesn't like you. So when I moved out at 15, I was like, I can eat all the ice cream I want. So one night I got off of work and I took my little mousy self to the store and I grabbed me a big thing of chocolate ice cream and I went home and I ate it. And it was a double whammy because it was not just ice cream, but it was chocolate ice cream. My mom came to visit me in the hospital the next morning because that's where I ended up. Because she was like, yeah, you did that to yourself. You really did do that.
Yes,
So
you did.
she's like, I told you for all those years, you're lactose intolerant. You can't eat that. So, yeah, learned that one the hard way. I'm kind of hard headed and stubborn, take after my dad. So,
Yeah,
well, nerd, it's
so
pushing an hour
it's
and
pushing an hour.
it's getting kind of late, and I got to get up so I can get Lochi out of here tomorrow. So, I think we should wrap this up for tonight.
I get to work in the morning again. So,
Oh, yay, for work in the morning.
yay.
I got to go try to find these fish that I'm missing because, yeah, I'm kind of concerned about that too. So, I got to go find these guys. Night, Jody. Have a good night.
Sleep well, Jody.
Yes, thank everyone for coming to the stream. I
And
really
then
appreciate
we'll
you.
see you next weekend.
Yeah, Nerd's gonna be at the cookout. I'm gonna be there in spirit.
I will at
He's gonna
least
touch all the
make an
butts.
appearance.
Yeah, he's gonna touch the butts. So I've already committed him to it. Touching the butts. Those are from me. Thank you very much. So, all right, guys, we're gonna bounce. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all later.
Yep. And everyone sleep well when you get there.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.